EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. At their own 21-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He'll go right and find his running back, and he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill from the 41. Here's second and a couple.
Let's go. Cowboy 8. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up the 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Cougar 19. Ready. Go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 19 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
70. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawks.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He's going to let this one go deep. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bears. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. A little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Tippett for number 85, incomplete. 3 and out. 4th down.
So the challenge unsuccessful, and they are out of challenges now for the remainder of the game. This is taken at his own 30. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 48-yard line.
Net. Cowboy 80. Net.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
Cowboy 80. Tag.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Liking 18. Steady.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced out wide. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. They'll come up here, first and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 24-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Bills.
Throwing now on first and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's another Bills. First down. First and goal, Buffalo.
Back to throw. One batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be second and goal.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do. And man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Bills 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Now, faking the give. He'll air it out down the middle. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Forced to his right. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Oh, yeah. He gets free. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Bears. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Downfield's got him, and he's got it. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Buffalo.
At the 47-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinals. Go.
Now a give on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Third down, 3 to go. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on fourth down.
60.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Bills draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18, find it. Let's go now. Liking 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
There's a short one caught by Olsen. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
It is 2nd and 6.
Pat. Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw again. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Moving outside the pocket. Oh, what a throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. Second and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it third and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Third and a yard. That one hauled in. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
He's got it at about the 8, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point is up and through, and the Bills will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Okay, ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go. Ready, ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Third down, they need 5.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Caught, left side, it's complete. He's got a touchdown. on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. Moving to his right. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, you're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Chicago. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. They always say, Craig, that's a dangerous throw to make, but they executed for the touchdown.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where it's like, no, yes, right? The ball comes out of his hand, and everybody on the sidelines holding their breath. That is the cardinal rule. Never throw the ball back across the middle of the field, but sometimes you get away with it. In this case, results in a touchdown.
Safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, a loose football. The Bears have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season.
His kick is good.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. 60 Maverick. 60 Viking. 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Chicago.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, they need 7.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down 1. Turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Man, this is fucking bullshit.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Stop it up. Here we go. Here we go. 70. Dragon 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This is intercepted. And he's
Of course it is. Let's give him more fucking handouts for free. This is awesome.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This is fucking robbery.
It's first down, and they'll run. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards.
At the 5-yard line.
Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal.
70 Lions. Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Go. Go.
He'll run. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
The kick is good.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Okay.
Here is first and 10.
60 Bobcats. Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here comes second down.
Hawk 70, Dragon 60.
Back to the air one more time. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
That is caught, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but me, my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my off.
Oh my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a road win here for the Bills, and this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago.